Hello and welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to connect Oracle SQL Developer to Oracle Database. I have got the shortcut to the SQL Developer on my desktop, so I'm just going to click on it to launch it, and then I will create a connection to the database. So this is what the Oracle SQL Developer looks like. So I'm going to create a new connection to the database. So this green plus sign here, you click on that. That's where you create your connections, and then you give the connection a name. So you can type any name that relates to what you're connecting to. I have called my connection name HR Schema. In a previous video, I unlocked this HR schema. So this schema I'm going to create a connection to. And the database type is going to be Oracle. And you can also give your connections a color. For example, you may have multiple collections. For this connection, I can make it say blue. All right. So where you have multiple connections, the color coding can help you identify each connection. And then here, the authentication, will leave it as default. The username is going to be HR in lowercase. And the role is going to be default. If you want to save the password, you can, but it's not a good practice. The connection type is going to be basic. The host name is going to be localhost. The port is running on is 1521. I'm going to attach a service name. The service name is XEPDB1. All right, so this is a service name that contains the pluggable database, which is the HR schema. So XEPD1. So with all that, I need to test the connection first. So I'm going to click on test. And if it goes true, so it tells me the connection has failed because I didn't supply a password. So I need to add a password there. So I've just added the password. I'm going to test it again. I'll click test. And you can see here, it tells me the status is success. So I click connect and I'll enter the password again, which is HR in lowercase. Click OK. And as you can see, it gives me the name of the connection here. So it's connected. So if I click on this plus sign, I should be able to access all the objects in that HR schema. So I'm going to click on that. You can see these are all the database tables. If I click on these tables here, these are all the tables for this schema. All right. There are other database objects like views, indexes, and so on. But I just want to focus on the table. So I'm going to run a quick query just to see what's inside one of the tables. This table here, employees. So I've added a quick query here to select all the records from this table here called employees, which belongs to the HR schema. So I click on this little green thing here, and that you can see here, it has retrieved all the records from that table called employees. So we've been able to connect to our Oracle database, and we are interacting with the HR schema from that Oracle database. So that is it for this video. If you want to disconnect from the database connection, you just right click on the connection name and there's an option to disconnect. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.